where I'll break you down, piece by piece, rewind. I'm not just here to win, I'm here to devour. Tear you down slow, minute by hour. I don't care if you quit, I don't need the praise. I want you haunted by these plays for days. I'll be the ghost in your day.
All right. Check out the stream on my end. It is live. Good.
Every time you queue up, know who you are. Not a rival, not a foe. You're just prey on my climb. In my world of joust, I'm the end of the line.
And the music is on this one. Cool.
All right.
Yeah, we are 68 smithing. Will we hit 70? Based on that pace, it does not look like we will, actually. Will I finish the 5K bars? Probably. Get close to it, if not. And then we can start smithing the plate bodies, which will dramatically increase our XP rate. And then after that, I think I'm going to go to the guild just to mine enough coal to be able to smelt all my myth and addy that I will have. Because I have like 93. I think I have 93 myth in my bank and like 50. Yeah, 93 myth, 54 addy. So if I do things in the appropriate order, I will be able to smelt all of those bars. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Now, soon, I'm not sure. Actually, let me check. Dang it, I'm dropping a lot of frames again. I've been having like a lot of issues with my Starlink this week. It just recently got a lot colder here, so I'm like, maybe it's things are just getting too cold. I'm trying to remember how it was last winter. It could be the location of my router as well. The router is in a slightly cold environment. So I might have to reroute it to get the router in, not in the garage, but in the house. It's not like super cold in the garage, but it's not like 72 degrees. 71, 72, whatever we normally have the house in. Which I have no clue what that is in Celsius. I just, everything else, like weather, temperature outside, I know by Celsius. But in the house, we could set it via degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit. But Fahrenheit is actually smaller increments of temperature, so you can get a more precise temperature than you could by using Celsius. So that's why a lot of Canadians still use Fahrenheit for setting their thermostats. I actually heard an argument that it is more energy efficient because it is more precise as a tighter range, like tighter increments. So then when the thermostat's kicking on and off, it'll be more efficient, which I now know is utter bullshit. Because the argument is it will not waste time from being on too long or off too long, kind of keeping the temperature in a tighter range, blah, 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 blah. But I saw a empirical study where somebody was taking their home, and this honestly, on the surface, like when you think about it after you know the results, you're like, actually, that makes perfect sense. So basically what they're doing was they recorded a bunch of data for where they were keeping the thermostat always on to maintain a temperature in their home all winter long. And they also compared it with outside temperatures, and they went like super scientific with it. And then they had another one, another sample set where when they weren't home, they turned the furnace off and they had a timer set up so that it turned back on only to heat the house back up to a comfortable temperature for when they get home, and then shut off again when they leave for work and stuff like that. At the end of the month, the energy consumption was the exact same, which you'd be like, what the heck? That doesn't make sense because the furnace is on for significantly less time. Yes, but the energy required to bring the house back up to the temperature that is comfortable is so much more than it was to just maintain it. Because all the energy you saved while you were not utilizing the your furnace to heat your home, it was slowly cooling more and more and more, and then you had to the energy you saved by the house cooling by 10 degrees, you now have to consume by heating the house back up by 10 degrees. And that makes perfect sense. But you wouldn't think so initially. You'd be like, you must be saving electricity by doing this. Nope, electricity or gas or whatever your heating system is. But no, apparently not. It was exactly the same. And it's probably better for your home to maintain a more stable temperature anyways. I just thought that was kind of an interesting thing that popped up on Facebook. I'm part of some pretty nerdy groups on Facebook. Now, there might be some fine tuning you could do to try and absolutely maximize it. But the amount of effort put in to do that, it wouldn't be worth it. You would be better off by just setting your thermostat down like 2 degrees. You would save more than you would by trying to time it by when you want it to turn on and off. Now, I would be a little bit further on with this grind if I didn't play Smite last week on damage. Just kidding. And actually, the other thing on my mind is before I went on the furnace rant, I don't even know why I went on that rant, to be honest, is I was going to say we might be able to stream at some different times coming up. Oh, that's why, because I was talking about streaming, or I was going to talk about streaming, and then I decided to look, and yeah, my connection was not great. I was dropping a lot of frames again. So maybe it's not worth it until I get my fiber internet installed out here. It's a little bit more stable. But I think I might have convinced my wife to be able to finally hang my acoustic curtains. They're soundproofing blankets that I can hang in front of myself, so then I can be as loud as I want, and there's not a chance that I could wake up my son. I had it set up 2 studios ago. They're very expensive. They're very heavy blankets. You hang them on the wall, at least 6 inches away from the wall. They're very heavy, so when you're talking, the sound just deadens on them, and then you have that air gap behind, so there's like no sound transfer between rooms. It actually is quite an interesting feeling the first time you're in a room that is fully treated with it. I don't think I'm going to treat the back wall because it's not needed. But when I set it up before, I had the entire room surrounded. So there was no sounds coming in or out of the room, which is pretty cool. That was when we were living in our apartment. And I actually could blast my my guitar on my tube amp, which is quite loud. Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. If anybody's used one of those amps, you know just how loud they are. You turn it up to 1 and it's like ear shattering especially in an apartment. Yeah, and I could play that and there'd be no complaints from the neighbors because my wife could literally be sleeping in the room next door because we had a 2-bedroom apartment and it wouldn't even wake her up. So that's how effective they are. They're pretty crazy. I can't remember how much they weigh. Each blanket is like pretty heavy. I want to say 60, but maybe not. Maybe 40 pounds. 60 sounds pretty heavy for a blanket. They're very similar to moving blankets, if people know what those are. But they're even heavier. They make the room very hot, though. And with winter coming up, that might might not be too bad. I literally could probably just open the window and it's like minus I was gonna say like minus 10 to minus 30.
Now Nelson's got one more fire to tame, all thanks to Josh and his firehouse.
Crack it open a little bit. And then in the summer, I'd have to probably set up the portable air conditioner in here and pump it out the window, because I would be insulated from the rest of the house, so the cooling would not be leveled. Somebody was mining these myth ores and that addy ore as well earlier, because every time I was banking, I was like, oh, they're all consumed all the time. How strange. I was also kind of planning for if I do decide to do myth, the next match I do, how would be the best way to do it? Would it be the mining guild like I see a lot of people do? Or should I stock up on, I like to just call them glory amulets, Dragonstone amulets, charged ones. If you have like a huge stockpile of them, you could, if you had 100 of them, you could do 400 trips. Because as soon as you finish one off, you just pull the next one out of the bank and then keep going. And then you can just recharge them all, and then you could sell them at zero loss, because their price is pretty stable once you're done. And basically, you use the amulet to teleport to, I think I'm pretty sure you can teleport to Drainer's Village, right? And bank there, and then walk your way back. The other option too, pretty sure you lose money on myth. Pretty sure I ran the calculation, is bringing nature runes with you and a fire staff, and then superheating them as you mine them. Pretty sure you lose money on Smith. You make a little bit of money on Addy. From Trudeau's mask to the flip-flop show, to Jack Me's games, we want you to know. Faces of the seed lies in the sky. Pretty sure overall steel is the best XP. It's your best XP per coal. But I think because you can't world hop on this, so you can't be running around mining higher tier ores like Addy and Rune, Mithril might be a little bit, I don't think it surpasses steel for XP. Because you get more XP, but then you spend significantly more time mining. And then the cost if you're paying people. Pretty sure steel is the way to go. Back in the day, you could change the balance just because you could world hop a little bit. Scorch 92. Let me see. All right. I just wanted to make sure. Oops. I had things set up here properly. Yeah, see, they're gone. Somebody's mining. Oh, somebody's talking to the banker I'm trying to talk to. All right. I think we can do one more inventory before we sleep on that bed. Actually, I think we can do two, but I always like to play it a little safe. And I don't know how this happened. I'm pretty sure if you go back to my stream to when I began the grind, I'm pretty sure I had exactly 5,000 iron and exactly 10,000 coal. But now all of a sudden, I think I have more coal. And I also wasted one, and I made an iron bar. Somehow I will finish off with 5,000 steel bars exactly. And I believe 2 extra coal. So somehow the game glitched out and is like leaving me extra ore. I should actually be short 1 iron and I should be short 1 iron and have the exact amount of coal. Instead, I have 2 extra coal and I'm not short 1 iron. So I don't know what happened there. Please wait. Oh yeah, I forgot to sleep. And you guys can see up top there, if your eyes are good. I don't know with my bitrate if you could read that. I've been playing for 45 minutes, only been streaming for 15. So I was playing for about half an hour before I actually started streaming. Just to let my son get into a bit of a deeper sleep before I start streaming. And I was also watching a YouTube video on the side. So once that video finished, then I was like, ooh, it's going to be tight. I don't want to waste any XP. Attempting to reestablish on temp fate in the wilderness. Danger's near when the screen freezes. It's the thing we fear. Please wait just a second more. 100%. I actually don't know if you could smelt ore while you're fatigued. I really don't know. If you just don't get the experience or just won't let you. Because some actions it will let you, but you don't get the XP. Some actions they just won't even let you do it. You screamed at the code. I'll pick up the phone and the game's gone away. I was 1 hit from the drop. Why'd she call today? PvP, a thrill turned to dread when you lagged out. Your gear was dead. My stream settings were all weird in OBS there. OBS didn't know I was streaming there for a bit. It's just a game, but in that moment, it's never the same. We'd always return and log back in because Runescape was the place where legends begin. So I got worried I wasn't. Connection lost, please wait. Attempting to reestablish on temp phase in the wilderness. Danger's near when the screen freezes. It's the thing. Oh. Just a second more, but deep down we know what's. I think we could hit level 70 this weekend. We fought the lag and we won the fight. Even when connection lost kept us up all night. From Lumbridge to Edgeville, no matter the cost, we lived through Runescape's connection lost. I could definitely start making the steel plate bodies right now if we wanted a change of scenery. But I kind of like finishing all the bars all in one go. The only reason why I would do that is to be able to start high elking them. And then I could buy the D-Med. But these are all things that could just sidetrack me and delay me even longer. Because once I buy the D-Med, then I'm going to be like, dang, I want to fight some monsters. And I'm not going to be doing this grind again. But I've got a mission. I already feel like this smithing grind got delayed enough. The first 2 batches I did, I was pretty good, and I did them right off the bat. I think I did the first one before I even started streaming. The second one I kind of did a little bit on stream. But yeah, this 3rd batch I've been dragging my butt with actually completing it, because didn't I start? I felt like I might have started this grind before I even started doing the members quests. Two inventories away from being halfway done. I was fine making the plate bodies seems so much faster than the bars. And I used to find the coal so much faster than the iron, but now I realize it's because I was mining the iron in a stupid spot. Like, I've wasted so much time by mining the first 2 batches where I did. I'd be so much further off if I knew the proper location. Although the first batch, I definitely would not have been able to. My combat level is too low. I'd be getting attacked by the bears all the time. Second batch, I'm not sure. My combat level might have been high enough. My combat level is really shot up since I started training defense and stuff. 76. We're going to start grinding attack as well, but that one's going to definitely be off stream because that is on the dummies, and it's literally like 35 hours of me just clicking a dummy and drinking wine. Oops.
With a final blow, you pierce her heart. Elvar's rain ends as you tear it apart. The beast falls, silence fills the air. You've conquered the legend, no dragon can compare. The Crander's ruined, you emerge at night, with the rune plate gleaming in the dawn's first light. The tale of the Dragon Slayer etched in gold. In the world of Runescape, your story is told. Dragon Slayer, forever bold.
2,500, exactly halfway. So hold on, we'll deposit the coal again. See, I got 2 extra coal now. Where did that come from? And I have the exact amount of iron I need with an extra iron bar that I only have in there because I accidentally made an iron bar instead of a steel bar. I don't know what happened.
In the Oval Office where the shadows play, Joe's got a secret mix keeping night at bay. A blend of hormones, vitamins, and amphetamines. But behind that weary smile there's a hidden scheme. Oh, Joe, what's keeping you afloat? Barely hanging on while Trump's got
I should check the stats here on my internet connection. All right, so the ping success is 99.83. That's pretty good. The latency is 26 milliseconds, also decent. Throughput, I'm uploading 7 to 8 megabits per second. That makes sense. Yeah, everything makes sense. Let me check the outages. None for longer than 2 seconds. I have a handful of less than a second dropouts, like 0.8 seconds, 0.6 seconds. And those are the ones that were getting drop frames on stream. That sucks.
What's keeping you afloat? Barely hanging on while Trump's got the vote. Is it a tree not crow? Giving you the try. In the twilight hours, just trying to survive. In the end, it's a struggle on the edge of time. With a secret mixture barely in his prime. In the land of dreams, Trump's the real scene. The tale of Joe's In the end, it's a struggle on the edge of time. With a secret mixture was buried.
Another thing I could start to grind later on, while crafting, I have a bunch of gems there, is herb law. Because I think I have a decent amount of herbs too. I can't wait to be able to flip my training style to actually, you know what? I can right now. The strength, because I'm not going to be doing I'm not going to be training attack via combat, and I don't want to train any more defense unless we start going for King Black Dragon and he starts wrecking us with only having 60 defense. I love how in RSC Plus you can pull up the combat style anytime. You don't have to be in a fight. I'm gonna have to change that on the laptop too, because it is not character dependent but client dependent. Anyone happen to have bread I could have? I know what quest you're doing. Oh, what did the viewers? One of you guys actually saved me during that. You came to me. I have wood. Baker and Artie Square sells it. I mean, it's probably easier. Online. It's probably easier to bake yourself a piece of bread if you're doing the quest that I was. Because you got your grain nearby, you got your buckets nearby, you got water source nearby. You have some ranges like that one. Ooh, that's got to be one of the closer ranges to a bank, to be honest. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Do 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 do.
On the isle of Kandor, where legends are born, a beast lies waiting, his scales battle worn. Elvars the mighty, ruler of flame. To claim the rune plate, you must carve your name.
I'm really curious what the guy said in Global there. Something more about the bread. After this inventory, I'll go check it out. I've got to get dough to get bread, to get a sword, to get the next stage. What is it? Go to the general store, get a pot, get the wheat, make some flour, get a bucket.
Every challenge, no time to sleep. Dragon Slayer, the legend you'll be. Face the fire, embrace your destiny. Who blades await?
Actually, you know what I want to do here?
In the heart of the dragon, the story unfolds.
I want to hear how this turned out. Oh, I forgot to pull out the. Sign into my Discord.
Her scales glisten with a deadly sheen, but you stand your ground, a hero unseen. The clash. I want to live my life, no rulers on my back, no politicians telling me which freedoms I lack. If voting's like
What is this one like?
I want to live my life, no rulers on my back, no politicians telling me.
These ones aren't as good as my rights. Which is the one that I like? That is also liked. Nope, that filter's not working. Okay, not that one. This one.
I want to live my life, no rulers on my back, no politicians telling me which freedoms I lack. If voting's like two wolves deciding what's for lunch, then I'm the sheep with a rifle in case they got a hunch. They say the government's here to lend you a hand, but all they really do is take more of your land. I don't trust a guy in a suit with a pen. He'll sell you out once, then do it again. Oh, my rights ain't up for debate, no way. I don't need permission to live my day. The state can't help me, that's something I know. Anarchy's the ticket, and it's ready to go. They say, how would you survive without the state in control? But I'm out here thriving with freedom in my soul. I've got my own rules, don't need yours in my face. I'll take my chances in this lawless space. I'll cut that dog's tail in one quick swing. Not 1 inch at a time, that's a painful thing. If freedom's a question, then the state's not the key. I'll open that door with a little anarchy. Oh, my rights ain't up for your vote, my friend. I won't bow down or play pretend. The more they take, the less we've got. But I'll keep my freedom, like it or not. Polite society, they say we're
All right, we almost went through another 100.
just code for making you give in.
Pretty cool.
I'll stay an outcast, loud and proud. The revolution's here, and it's one heck of a crowd. Oh, my rights ain't up for discussion, no sir. I won't be pushed around, that's for sure. I'll live my life the way I see fit. Anarchy's calling, and I'm running with it. So here's to the rebels, the bold and the free. No rules, no masters, just you and me. We don't need their rules, we don't need their lies. We'll live our own truth under open skies.
Just like that, 2,600. You get bread yet? All right. I just wanted to hear how the other ones, because a new version of Suno came out, and I just inputted the old song. There's an option to remaster it, and the remaster version I don't like at all. So I'm like, it's just put in the same parameters to see what it came out with. I don't really like what those came out with either. I think we're gonna have to run with the one I like already.
Slayer, the legend you'll be. Face the fire, embrace your destiny. Who plays awaits for the warrior bold. In the heart of the dragon, the story unfolds. The clash of Slayer, the legend you'll be. Face the fire, embrace your destiny. Who plays awaits for the warrior bold. In the heart of the dragon, the story unfolds. The Grander's ruins, human knowledge and night. With the rune blade gleaming in the dawn's first light. The tale of the dragon slayer etched in gold. In the world of Runescape, your story is told. Dragon Slayer forever bold.
When nobody replies, I assume it's Intense Eye of the Tiger or AFK Pure. He made it himself. He burned the first one. Rough, dude.
Questing through this pixel land, Min-Max life feels oh so grand. No XP is cast away. Every moment grind and play. Level up with every day. Runescape life is here to stay. Min-Max training all night long. No XP wasted, ain't that wrong? Clicking fast and clicking strong. In this game where we belong. Smelter's flame, crafting armor in the game. Every function has
My dog is like passed out in the corner. It's so funny.
Through the scape of ancient lore, maximize what you adore. Endless grind but never bore. Always longing for some more. From the rock to Falador, chasing goals forevermore. In this world there's so much more. Runescape's heart we all explore. Chopping wood with axe in hand, while the fishes fill my pan. Questing through this pixel land, Min-Max life feels oh so grand. No XP is cast away. Every moment grind and play. Level up with every day. Runescape life is here to stay. Min-Max training all night long. No XP wasted, ain't that wrong? Clicking fast and clicking strong. In this game where we belong. Mining ore and smelter's flame, crafting armor in the game. Every function has a name. Runescape ain't ever lame. Through the scape of ancient lore, maximize what you adore. Endless grind but never bore. Runescape ain't ever lame. Through the scape of ancient
Oh, that reminds me. I actually fell asleep during the video, but I forgot to go back to check it out and rewatch. Brendy, I believe his name is. He has another there's another video of him playing on this server, which is pretty cool. Kind of want to see what point he's up to.
We all explore. They're crawling through the night, slipping through the shadows, staying just out of sight. Their voices call so softly, like echoes in your mind. But if you dare to listen, they'll leave you far behind. Turn away, don't let them near. Their whispers feed your darkest fear. Once they found your hidden soul, they'll never let you go. Do you hear the whisper men? They're breathing in your ear. Turn away, don't listen now, or they will soon appear. Once you hear the whisper men, they'll stop and look your way. In the silence of the night, they'll steal your voice away. Their words are soft like feathers, but carry weight.
Oh no, I finished my drink. I thought I had one over there, but that one's done. Dang it. I'm gonna have to get another drink here soon.
For questions turn to chains, binding you to their dark world, where only whispers reign. Turn away, don't let them near. Their whispers feed your darkest fear. Once they found your hidden soul, they'll never let you go. Do you hear the whisper men? They're breathing in your ear. Turn away, don't listen now, or they will soon appear. Once you hear the whisper men, they'll stop and look your way. In the silence of the night, they'll steal your voice away. Close your eyes, shut them tight. Don't give in to whispers in the night. For once you hear the whisper men, you'll never be the same again. Do you hear the whisper men?
How do you...
In your ear.
It's the smiley face. You can pull up the high scores, right? If you change the setting,
Soon appear. Once you hear the whisper men,
high score.
they'll stop and look your way. In the silence of the night, they'll steal your voice away. For once you've heard the whisper men, they'll stop and look at you.
Wait, what? Oh, that doesn't actually work.
Days of grinding, swords and shields.
Oh, dang.
I was in a world that
I probably worked on the
pure and trained to be
official client,
now it's gone.
or official like Jagex version.
Little brother's eyes so wide, didn't know he ruined my pride. Click the wrong skill, point like a stone, and now my work feels overthrown.
Defense.
Levels I never wanted, countless hours now feel haunted. My pure dream turned into a joke, all because of one careless spoke. Pivots are swinging oh so fast, newly bulked up yet outclassed. PvP dreams turn to dust, just
RSC.vet.
Thought I taught him all the rules, thinking about you
Happy
now.
Halloween.
Invested countless nights to climb, one click undid all the prime.
All right, let's look myself up here.
Wanted countless hours
So with smithing, I have 67th on the high scores.
into a joke, all
What is it to get top 50? What is it to get on the first page? 76? Okay, we could do that. 70 is top 50. Oh, we're gonna be cracking that.
I taught him all the
We might even crack first
back now.
page when I finish all of those.
Countless nights to climb,
Kijo is way past Zero now. Jeez.
levels I never wanted, countless hours now feel haunted. My pure dream turned into a joke, all because of one
we have 399s on the server. That's crazy. Oh, Lordy Beth can do Rune as well.
Keep the forge, feel the flame, and the cause it's all the same. Iron bars my constant pain. Level up, come with me. Click another strike. Through the night to morning light. Hammer down with all my might. Level grind is out of sight.
Crazy. Dude, that high smithing without mining must have some cash.
Smelting down among the stacks. Every level getting sweet. Pounding rhythm through the beats. Calling iron in my pack. Smelting down among the stacks. Every level getting sweet. Pounding rhythm through the beats. Sweating sparks, they fly around.
6 years ago, so probably has a lot of party hats.
Chasing that smithing dream.
Crafting at 82. Magic 94. Alright, I want to go back to myself here. So 93 for mining. That's another fun skill I like. Herblaw, 241. A lot of people really like fishing, eh? Since I'm quite far down the leaderboard for fishing. And cooking. My combat is 226, which is kind of crazy. A lot of skillers on this game, I guess. Agility makes sense. I don't think very many people go past 50. Although there was a guy on the server that hit 99 recently, trading yellow and 300k for a Santa. Trading a Santa for a D square. Good luck with that one.
Even when I step away, I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click and then I'm free. Logs fill my pack as I kick back. TV on, snacks in the stack. Fishing at the cafe.
Boom, just like that, another 100 ores, 100 bars.
With the brew in hand, I let it ride as the XP rolls like a tide. I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click and then I'm free. Logs fill my pack as I kick back. TV on, snacks in the stack. Fishing at the cafe shore. AFK while I dream of more. With the brew in hand, I let it ride as the XP rolls like the tide. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I found my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. I'm deep in the mother lode, mining slow, letting progress flow. Iron in the bank, coal in the sack, take a sip.
Might as well sleep on the bed here before I forget. I could do one more inventory, but like that one time I forgot and it was a big waste of time.
Let's check my phone. Half the work, the XP's my own. I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click and then I'm free. Logs fill my pack as I kick back. TV on, snacks in the stack. Fishing at the cafe shore. AFK while I dream of more. With the brew in hand, I let it ride as the XP rolls like the tide. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. run deep in the mother lode, mighty slow, letting progress flow. Iron in the bank, coal in the sack. Take a sip, lean back, never looking back. Auto retaliates, my friend, fighting goblins till the end. Just watching them fall while I check my phone. Half the work, the XP's my own. Vision at the cover be short. I'm a straight AFK while I dream of more. With a brew in hand, I'll let it ride as the XP rolls like the tide. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away from the mines to the trees. I found my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breathe. Breaks off the goop to get the strong and I'm out. I AFK and breathe. One click away, grind never stops. Just one click away, even when I step away.
In lands where sun and shadows play, beyond the waters, far away, Gillinor calls in whispers sweet. With every step, a journey's beat. In fields of lore where legends lie, underneath the azure sky, the lutes and harps do softly weave a tapestry of times we grieve. Oh, Gillinor, thy peace so rare, in the ghosts, the memories laid bare, with gentle winds and ancient trees, thy heart a calm upon the seas.
So when I hit 3K, 3,000 divided by 5 is 600 times 1,200 GP, 7.2. So that will be more than enough to buy our D-Med helm on its own. So we're basically there. I have somebody on my friends list. Who is it? They're holding on to a D-Med for me right now. Actually, they're not holding on to it. They're trying to sell one right now. And I said, well, if you don't sell it by the time I got the cash, I'll buy it. And I don't think they get bought and sold too frequently, so I'm pretty sure by the time I finish this grind and elk them, he'll be available. Let me see here. So smithing, I have, no, not quite. Okay. I was wondering if I were to have played as long as some of these people on the server played, if I'd have 99 smithing. But no, I would not, actually. I thought I had over a mil XP. And I was like, well, 6 times whatever it was. But no. The hero is in the bank. D-Med for 725k. I got a better price. Oh, if I can buy it. What kind of misclick was that?
Grind never stops. Even when I step away, I'm sitting by the willow trees. Just one click and then I'm free. Logs fill my pack as I kick back. TV on, stacks in the stack. Fishing at the Catherby shore. AFK while I dream of more. With the brew in hand, I let it ride as the XP rolls like the tide. In the king through the grind, no rush in my mind. Just one click away. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. I'm deep in the mother lode, mining slow, letting
Didn't this song just play recently?
Iron in the bank, coal in the sack, take a sip, lean back, never looking back. Our retaliates, my friend, fighting goblins till the end. Just watching them fall while I check my phone. Have to work, the XP's my own. It came through the grind, no rush in my mind. Just one click away. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. I'm deep in the mother lode, mining slow, letting progress flow. Iron in the bank, coal in the sack, take a sip, lean back, never looking back. Honor retaliates, my friend, fighting goblins till the end. Just watching them fall while I check my phone. Have to work, the XP's my own. It came through the grind, no rush in my mind. Just one click away. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. They say it's cheating fate, but the hours add up great.
Hey,
When every
why didn't
little
it Smith that last?
brings me closer to that tick. I've got real life to tend, but the XP will never end. With half my focus here, the grind's still drawing near. It came through the grind, no rush in my mind. Just one click away. As the levels climb, I'm living life refined. Just one click away. From the mines to the trees, I find my peace with ease. In Gillinor, I AFK and breeze. The grind never stops. Even when I step away. I've been camping this boss for days. Everyone else gets spoozed in different ways. I watch them light up with every kill, while I sit in the shadows grinding still. I check the drop rate, I know the math. I should have seen a trouble on this path, but RNG's a cruel, fickle friend. I wonder if this grind will ever end. Should have had it by now, I'm way past due, but every kill I'm left with nothing new. I see them flaunt what they got for free, while I keep on fighting endlessly. I'm dry as the desert, not a drop to my name. Grinding for hours, feeling nothing but shame. All the spoons every day with smiles so wide. I'm left empty-handed while my patience has died. Dry as the desert, not a drop to my name. Grinding for hours, feeling nothing but shame. While there's spoons every day with smiles so wide. I'm left empty-handed while my patience has died. I've got the KC, the numbers are there. I should have seen drops, it's beyond unfair. But the boss keeps laughing, mocking my plight. No luck in sight, not even tonight. It hurts when they tell me you'll get it soon, but every kill's just more of the same old tune. I'm stuck in the grind, can't see the end. No drops, no hope, just broken again. Should've had it by now, I'm way past due, but every kill I'm left with nothing new. I see them flaunt what they got for free, while I keep on fighting endlessly. I'm trying to desert, not a drop to my name. Crying for hours, feeling nothing but shame. While they're spooned every day with smiles so wide, I'm left empty-handed while my patience has died. Dry as the desert, not a drop to my name. Crying for hours,
2,800.
while they're spooned every day with smiles so wide, I'm left empty-handed while my patience has died. Maybe I'm cursed, or maybe I'm blind. Maybe this loot just isn't mine to find. I've been here too long, seen the odds go by, but still I stand dry under this empty sky. I'm dry as the desert, not a drop to my name. Crying for hours, feeling nothing but shame. While the spoons every day with smiles so wide, I'm left empty-handed while my patience has died. I'm dry as the desert, still waiting in vain. Every kill just brings me more pain. That spoon while I grind is so hard to believe. Still no drop in sight, when will I be relieved? Dry as the desert, dry as the desert, dry. When will it end for me? We started out young in a digital world. Casting spells and swinging swords, adventures unfurled. From Lumbridge to Varrock, through forests so green, we built our legends in a kingdom unseen. But life has a way of pulling us apart. Jobs and schools, new starts. Yet there's a place where our hearts belong. We always come back, it's where we are strong. Nobody really quits Runescape. We just take prolonged breaks.
Yeah.
We might walk out, but our hearts stay in. We'll return again and again. The quests we conquered, the friends we made, the midnight grinds, the boss fights we played, the treasure trove of memories etched in our minds. Through every update we got to lose. Real life may come and screws Runescape, but midnight grinds, the boss fights we played, a treasure trove of memories etched in our minds. Through every update we follow the signs. Real life may call us away, but in Gillinor we never stray. When the world gets tough, we find our
Damn,
way.
my drop frames are even going higher.
We can play. Nobody really
Ah.
escape. We just take prolonged breaks. Yeah, we might walk out, but our hearts stay in. We'll return again and again. The quests we conquered, the friends we made, the midnight grinds, the boss fights we played, the treasure trove of memories etched in our minds. Through every update we can. Double XP weekends, new quests in the game, seasonal events, we feel the same. No matter how far, no matter the time, we'll reunite in that virtual shrine. Nobody really quits Runescape. We just take prolonged breaks. Yeah, we might log out, but our hearts stay in. We'll return again and again. So here's to the heroes, the legends we make. In the land of Runescape we never forsake. Through highs and lows, one thing remains true. We always come back, me and you. We started out young in a digital world. Casting spells and swinging swords, adventures unfurled. Real life may call us Runescape. Woo!
By the campfire's glow in a world of pixels bright, I wander through the forest find that treasure, find a party hat of legends among the ancient pines.
In Lumbridge fields I wander, with lute in hand to pluck, humming songs of valor, dreaming of that luck. Often Varrock's market I heard the trader's tale of crowns of blue and crimson that made the bravest pale. Oh, to wear the hats of glory, dancing in the light, feathers of dreams woven, shimmering so bright. From Falador to Ardi, let the melodies ring clear, dreaming of that party hat, the one I hold so dear. The goblins of the dungeon, they whispered secrets low, of riches in the shadows, buried neath the snow. I tracked the wild paths of Asgarnia and its haze, seeking that rare emblem through dusty winding ways.
Oh,
In legends told
I
by
am
druids,
so beat. I had such a crazy week at work, and my last few Fridays have been crazy as well. But I had to stay late and had like 0 breaks at all, and it's really done a number on me. I'm realizing right now, because I'm exhausted right now. I'm almost falling asleep. So when I get a few more inventories here, I might actually end the stream early, because I don't want to accidentally fall asleep on stream again. My son hears me right now.
In leaf-spun armor humble, on the hill I stand, earth and glow around me as I dream of that band, an opulent creation in a digital realm so fair. The party hats of grandeur, for adventures I shall wear. Spun armor humble, on the hill I stand, earth and glow around me as I dream of that band, an opulent creation in a digital realm so fair. The party hats of grandeur, for adventures I shall wear. Down in Varrock Square, the crowds think as thieves. I'm on a mission, got my sights set to achieve. Tagging like a wizard, fingers flying fast. In the world of golden goods, I'm built to last. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing a wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Edgel Bank's the place for rares on display. Party hats, masks, and a bouquet today. I'm haggling hard, watching offers rise, trading back and forth till I hit the prize. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Fallout or Park, the spot for bartering goods. Trading rune sets fill rush in my blood. I'm flipping and dipping, watching margins grow, turning small stacks to millions, the profits flow. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. From bar to Edgeville, I'm running this show. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the mark of Runescape, I've got it made. Merchant in World 1.
Oh, and my Monday will be no better because I gotta start early, and I'm gonna have like a really crazy 2-hour crunch time to try and get as much done as I can. And it's not gonna happen, so I have to make concessions on what I can and cannot do before. It's not gonna be fun.
For rares on display, party hats, masks, and a blue cape today. I'm haggling hard, watching offers rise, trading back and forth till I hit the prize. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Thought it to Edgeville, I'm running this shoots. Trading rooms that feel the rush in my blood.
We're about to hit 2,900 though.
Watching margins grow, turning small stacks to millions, the profits flow. Thought it to Edgeville, I'm running this show. Trading room sets feel the rush in my blood. I'm flipping and dipping, watching margins grow, turning small stacks to millions, the profits flow. From Bar Rock to Edgeville, I'm running this show. From the doors, my playground, where the merchants go, with a pocket full of golds and a mind for the game. In the marketplace of legends, I've earned my name. Merchant in World 1, I claimed my fame.
$2,900. 10 more chips for 3K.
Down in Varrock Square, the crowd's thick as thieves. I'm on a mission, got my sights set to achieve. Typing like a wizard, fingers flying fast. In the world of golden goods,
Charlie, get away from the door.
Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain,
Get down.
that's where I stay. Speed
Just don't
typing
wag your tail and whack the door. It wakes my son up.
in the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Edgeville Bank's the place for rares on display. Party hats, masks, and a blue cape today. I'm haggling hard, watching offers rise, trading back and forth till I hit the prize. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I've stayed. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king of the trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Edgeville Bank's the place for rares on display. Party hats, masks, and a blue cape today. I'm haggling hard, watching offers rise, trading back and forth till I hit the prize. Merchant in World 1, where the deals are made. From the bank to the fountain, that's where I stay. Speed typing wizard, I'm the king trade. In the world of Runescape, I've got it made. Your park, the spot for bartering goods. Trading rune sets, feel the rush in my blood.